今すぐに緊急要請666号クーリングオフを発動させろ。
Welcome back to Steins Gate, everyone. Okarin's panicking, and Daru's a little freaked out because the bananas in the microwave disappeared. This is apparently some awful, horrible thing, and now Okarin's gonna invoke Emergency Order 666 and activate the Cold Heart Protocol. I guess we should see what this is, and I don't know what the hell it's gonna do against some disappearing bananas. What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool! Tokyo will be blasted to atoms! I put my phone away after yelling to no one. You should be an actor. Shut up, you Ferris stalker! Where did you hide the banana? Who's a stalker? The banana! Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something? You're the one who hid it, aren't you? Oh, they're fighting. Okay, so I guess whatever the hell he said, Order 666 or something, is not real. Uncomfortable silence. I realize my throat is dry. Where the hell did it go? How should I know? Yep, it's gone. He's so passionate. Where did you go? Banana! Banana! I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel nor stem of the banana. Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon. It's a teleportation device. What? Wait, that's absurd. How else could it have vanished? The microwave was closed. Maybe we should just calm down. Yeah, you're right. We each take a deep breath. Oh, hell no. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That will calm me down. But now there's an extra banana on the peel. I reach for the bunch of bananas. Oh. Okay, that's not what I was thinking, but what the... Impossible. Impossible! Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the phone wave name subject to change. But now, there's no sign that the banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas. Okay, theory. If the microwave is time travel, then it time traveled back to 2 minutes prior when it was still on the peel, or still on everything else, but it jellified because of whatever kind of freaky stuff happens in teleportation world, or time travel world. Oh shit, what the hell's going on? Daru notices it too. Well, okay, I don't know how you wouldn't notice that. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Wait, how many bananas are there in the lab right now? Just these, I think. Is this gel banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked? I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like it was ever plucked. No cuts or anything. Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal. Hey, Daru, could this possibly be... The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again. But I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it... The banana that was inside the phone wave name subject to change returned instantly to its bunch. In other words, a teleporter. We've invented a teleporter. Oh? I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge. That looks like an interesting experiment. I don't know who this is. I think it's the girl from the shop. From downstairs. I don't remember her name though. Whoops. Who's there? My heart just skipped a beat. I turned towards the voice in surprise. Oh my god, what is she doing in here? Makise! Hey! It's Makise Kurisu, who's still not dead! And get pierced by a sharp stare. Impossible! What are you doing here? An 18-year-old genius girl. A sadist who humiliates men in public. Also known as the zombie. Makise Kurisu. Nice exposition, bro. Who are you calling a zombie? What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here? I'm here to see you, Okabe Rentaro-san. Or is it Hyonin Kyoma-san? Wait, how the hell does she know my real name? I've never spoken it in front of her. Oh, why is she winking like that? I was right. You're one of the organization's top agents. An esper with superhuman powers. No wonder you rose from the dead. I'm not dead, alright? Please stop killing me off. Hashida-san, can you do something about this guy? Yeah, we need to medicate him or something. Get him something. Or maybe like, oh, actually, I don't think isolation would do any good. You came at a bad time, Makiseshi, with Okarin freaking out like this. Daru doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why? He called her, obviously, or he contacted her in some way. Have you betrayed me, Daru? Calm down, man. Are you being blackmailed? Or did she seduce you? Well, judging based on what we know about Daru, it wouldn't be that hard. I glare at Kurisu. He's my right-hand man, how dare you? You've crossed the line! I'm gonna let him have that one. Get a hold of yourself. Kurisu's eyes flash dangerously, I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. You say that like you're not also 18. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told. Hashida-san gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name. That's all? The truth is a kind of a letdown. So you're here to see me, is that it? Yes. You claim to have seen me die. I came to see if that was the truth, or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. I came for the answer. Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. You lifted up her shirt. That is... I think she has a few rights to think that. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them. Right? But your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was all an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis was correct. Not so fast. There's more to this than you know. I must clear my name or I'll be labeled as a perv. Anyway, let's put that aside for now. Really? That's a relief. I was sure she was going to call the police. But that "for now" part bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest, though. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. Can't she tell this area's off limits? I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Makise Kurisu. Pleased to meet you. She holds out her hand. I slap it away. What is she trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips? I think it's a handshake. She's not Palpatine. You can't even shake hands? Are all Japanese men this difficult? Shake hands? This girl genius is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops. You're not Japanese? I've lived in America for 7 years. What about it? America. I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails. No unnecessary nail polish. I stare, fixated. Slowly I extend my hand, making sure to keep enough weight on my heel so I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Kurisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go. What's her problem? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I've got mail. Let's see. Did I open this one? Oh, I did. Okay. Mayuri, what? Dangerous. Daru-kun was taking a nap earlier, and I think he has sleep apnea. It really surprised me when he stopped breathing. I told him he should lose weight, but he won't listen. Okarin, you should talk to him too. I'm so glad I could disrupt my very important intense conversation to hear this. To read this. Good to know. I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master. Don't be ridiculous. Then you're a ninja. Give it a rest. Damn, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes too. You grew up in America, shouldn't you say? Why did he say it? Nice to meet you, with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake. Why did he say it like that? No, wait. You should be asking for a hug, right? Perhaps that's too much to expect from a killing machine. What kind of stereotype is that? Kurisu sighs. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the phone wave name subject to change. Bananas which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified. Fascinating. Kurisu brings her face closer to it to get a good look. Have any forceps? No. Oh. And then Kurisu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into slimy banana. Ugh. What are you doing? That's precious data. It's squishy. Kurisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation. Nasty. No taste. Gross. She says it with a straight face. You have quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps? If you're that hungry, I guess I could give you a banana or two. No thanks. Either way, those bananas are Mayushi's. Come, don't be shy. This is an offering. Take it. As if. Who would eat some pervs banana? Don't say that when Daru's here. Don't say that when Daru's here. A pervs banana. No. Nuh-uh. Daru starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What? What's wrong? Do you really not see what's wrong? Eat a pervs banana. Squishy. Finger and mouth. Gross. With a sour expression. Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking. Can you say that one more time? With a more humiliated expression, if you please. No, don't do it. Kurisu, don't say it, don't say it. Huh? Come on. Say, who would eat some pervs banana? But if you can't add in, it's so after that it would be extra delicious. I'm taking like psychic damage every time I have to read one of these lines. Huh? Huh? Thank you for... Suddenly Kurisu's face turns a bright red. Oh, Daru, you may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me say, well done, sir. Payback is sweet! Now to follow up for maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight. Oh, please don't. So, Makise Kurisu, you just imagined something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what. Don't be shy. Why you... Call the cops, call the cops. Come on, say a genius, girl. What's the imagination of a genius like? I'd love to hear from you. You ass. Kurisu turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. That rules out robotic killing machine. I feel refreshed. I haven't felt this good in years. Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always gets the job done. I get it. You're both pervs. Well, you could say that. Don't admit it, you idiot. I don't want to hear that from you. Okay, if I came off as a little rude, I apologize. Kurisu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned. I was only acting that way because you molested me, but I'll ignore that for now. I wish you would stop saying for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later. Please tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that. Kurisu glances at the phone wave, name subject to change. That microwave thing. That's top secret. The one thing I'm cleared to share with unauthorized individuals is that its name is the phone wave, name subject to change. The phone wave, name subject to change. Name subject to change? What's that about? Phone wave is weak. It needs a better name. I couldn't care less about its name. I'm afraid that's the only information you're cleared for. Hold on, Okurin. Maki says she might be able to explain what's going on. Well, she is a genius. She would have to be to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect at least. But it's hard to stomach her attitude. Plus, she has danger written on her face. Not to mention, she's a little scary too. Then, I get a great idea. That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted thoughts again? You said your name's Christina, right? Huh? What the fuck are you Who the hell's Christina? I never said that. Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. Definitely has more flavor than her real name. If you wish to learn the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions. Which are... Condition 1. You must become a labman. The fuck's a lab... Ramen? No, labman, stupid. Short for laboratory member. You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return to America in August. I'll have you sign a non-disclosure agreement so you won't betray our secrets. Break the agreement and I'll report your steamy, perverted acts to Science magazine. You're a monster, Ocarin. I'll take 5 copies. From the moment you become a labman to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab. You're so full of it. Let's see the contract then. What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation. I don't mind lending you my knowledge, but if there's more pervy nonsense involved, the answer is no. Don't worry, we don't bite. No more molestation? No, alright? You said that was condition 1, so there's gotta be a second one, right? It better not be. The second condition is that you'll overlook all past acts of molestation I may or may not have committed. Dude! Ocarin, you're so petty. You're the pettiest person I've ever met. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. Full quote, that's why we love you, that's why we admire you. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventures, used to express awe at someone's capabilities, often used sarcastically in reference to negative character traits such as pettiness. I actually don't know that quote. I don't recall that from JoJo's at all. And trust me, I've seen it a few times. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. We're gonna get my live reaction on this. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Reddit post from 10 years ago. Ah, part 1, that's why. I haven't watched part 1 in a while. I see. Oh. Shut up, Daro. You have no right to talk. By the way, Daro's perverted acts aren't included. You two can work it out yourselves. What the hell, man? Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then you must leave at once. So, what'll it be? I don't think it's a bad deal at all. My gosh. You mean for you? Kurisu puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture. Jeez, I feel like I'm hyper-secreting noradrenaline. Let me pick my jaw up off the floor. A neurotransmitter secreted in the brain, proper name norepinephrine, secreted when in an excited emotional state. Oh, I learned about that in psychology. I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept the conditions or not? Answer me, Christina. Stop adding Tina. My name is Kurisu. Kurisu looks up at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? I do. Sooner or later she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or Motherfucker. What? Where is he consuming his media from? Okay, I accept. Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab mem number 004. Welcome, Christina. Codename, the zombie. Let me pat myself on the back real quick for how genius I am. I won't answer to either. Use my real name, Hyonin. Or Hyoin. Hyoin. Has it always been Hyoin? I thought it was Hyonin. Have I been reading this wrong the whole time? Or is she saying it wrong on purpose? Having a standoff. We spend a minute staring each other down. Kurisu's the first one to look away. Real. She does so in a way that says good grief. You're such a child. You say something, genius perv girl. Come on, no more saying perv. I won't treat you like a perv either, so let's just drop it already. As long as you understand. Now for the issue at hand. Daru, give Christina... No, Tina either. Give Kurisu-kun an explanation on our experiments so far. Okay, that's a JoJo's reference I get. That's part 4. That's Rohan. Gosh, I love Rohan. He's my favorite part 4 character. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventure. On the internet, it is used frequently as a cool way to turn someone down. Yeah. In the end, I'm the one who has to explain. Along the way, I also relate the tale of my heroic deeds, which enrages Kurisu, of course. But I finally tell her everything about the bananas and the phone wave, names subject to change. Kurisu doesn't ask any questions. She's quick to understand, as expected of a genius. Fascinating. Let's hear your opinion. I think we can at least throw out completely worthless theories like electromagnetic weaponry and teleportation. The Lady Dos protests too much. Can we run the experiment one more time? I want to see it for myself. Without waiting for our approval, Kurisu plucks an untouched banana and sticks it in the microwave, then starts entering the commands on her phone. It's strange. She's still wearing her usual frown, but I can't shake the feeling that she's really enjoying herself. I can't put my finger on why. Call it a hunch. But I mean, she is a scientist. Why shouldn't she enjoy experimenting? Okabe-san, Hashida-san, please watch the bananas. Who are you to give me orders? I am mad scientist, yo. Whatever, just keep your eye on the bananas. Okay, so she's a little snippy. Daru and I do as we're told and stare at the bananas. Truth be told, we were planning to watch the bananas anyway. After missing it the first time, we're determined to witness what transpired with our own eyes. 60 seconds have passed. Any change? Nope. Any second now, the jellified banana should reappear on the stem. If it only happens once, we can call it an accident and be done with it. But if it happens twice, then that's proof that something's actually going on. And then, Kurisu will have to admit that I, the great Yoan Kyoma, have invented humanity's first teleporter. So I've been saying his name wrong the past few episodes. My bad. I think I flipped the N, or the U to an N. Whoops, I hope I haven't spelled it wrong too. I keep staring at the bananas in anticipation. 100 seconds. A few moments later, after Kurisu's report, blink and it's changed! Ah! A gel banana suddenly appears without a sound. Now there are 2 of them on the bunch. It happens faster than the blink of an eye. It appeared. I'm at a loss for words. I just witnessed the unthinkable. This phenomenon is clearly teleportation. The microwave timer chimes. Kurisu peeks into the microwave, stumped. How does it look? Huh? Oh, at 104 seconds, it disappeared. Abruptly, yeah. She's quite flustered. I don't think many people could remain calm after witnessing such a phenomenon. So it is a teleporter. The first in human history. You guys have something rigged. This has to be a trick. Kurisu quickly calms down. She furrows her brow and crosses her arms, tapping her right foot as she mutters to herself. Teleportation. Is that even possible? It did move, no matter how unbelievable that may be. Could it be quantum teleportation? No, that only occurs on the quantum level. Oh gosh, okay. Does not refer to the actual teleportation. In 2004, Japanese researchers performed the first successful complete quantum leap experiment. Suppose we have twin particles, photons in this case, A and B. Because they are twins, they have the property of symmetry. If one exhibits upspin, the other will exhibit downspin. This means that observing either particle allows one to know the state of the other. This is called entanglement. The state of an elementary particle, photon, cannot be confirmed until observed. For the experiment, we attach data C, the information we want to teleport, to photon A. We are now observing photon AC. Based on the property of symmetry, we know that no matter how far away it may be, photon B will change the match, effectively becoming BC. Note that photon B has not yet been observed. Afterwards, we send photon AC's information from A's observation equipment to B's observation equipment through the standard transmission. Now observing photon B will change it to photon BC. This process is called quantum teleportation because data C changes position instantly. However, since one step requires using standard data transmission, it is impossible for the information to exceed the speed of light. Finally, photons BC's teleported. Data C is actually a copy of photon AC's data C. The whereabouts of this original photon C become unknown. This point differentiates quantum teleportation from actual teleportation. See, I read that and I don't understand it, but that's also because I'm not into physics. So... Don't avert your eyes from the truth. What you've seen with your own eyes is everything. She gives me a sharp look. Her eyes are like a sniper's, hard and keen. Did it really teleport? Is it dangerous to reason from the conclusion? Or it's dangerous to reason from the conclusion. Well then, genius girl, what do you call this phenomenon? Let's sort this out. Neither the banana bunch nor the frozen chicken teleported. Correct? So, maybe there's a size limit for objects that can teleport. But aren't those chicken pieces smaller than bananas? We use the same chicken for each experiment. They come in 12 packs. Mary only buys her favorite, juicy chicken number 1. That's quite a lot, then. What about salt? You experimented with salt too, right? We used a handful of table salts on a plate for one experiment. How? Salt doesn't freeze. That's back when you thought it froze stuff, right? Nothing happened, exactly. Maybe the plate was in the way. Of course we tried it without the plate. That didn't change anything. Then maybe each individual grain of salt was too small? Or something? I need a clue. Looks like our genius girl's fighting a hard battle. She starts pacing the room, looking a little annoyed. Anything else? Have you noticed anything else about the phone wave? Phone name subject to change. Not phone wave name subject to change. I'm not calling it that. Forget about that. So, have you noticed anything or not? Kurisu's looking at Daru. Looks like she's asking him, not me. Because you die on every hill that nobody else has even seen. Has never even set foot on, bro. True, he should know more about the phone wave, name subject to change, than I do. He's done all the maintenance on it after all. Oh, right. One time, it shot off a huge electrical discharge. What? I don't know anything about that. That's because you weren't around when it happened. Discharge? How much? It was like a fluorescent light lit up the development room. It lasted about 2 seconds, I guess. What were the circumstances? I was adjusting the cell phone attached to it. I unhooked it and put my own in. A little bit later, Sparky. When was that? Around noon yesterday, when you went to see Dr. Nakabachi's presentation. Dr. Nakabachi. That's right, I went to see Dr. Nakabachi's conference yesterday. Yeah, these days are so long. It's been like a day and a half. Come to think of it, he stole his time travel theory from John Titor. Maybe the current John Titor is actually Nakabachi. But wait, Daru, didn't you say that Dr. Nakabachi's presentation was cancelled? Yeah, but you went with Mayushi anyway. Remember? No, I don't remember that. After all, Nakabachi's presentation wasn't cancelled the way I remember it. I still don't understand why my memories seem to disagree with everyone else's. That reminds me, I sent you an email back then. Did you get it? Yeah, it arrived a week later. Or a week early. An email? That email you showed me at ATF yesterday? When I nod, Kurisu comes closer. It said someone stabbed me at the presentation, didn't it? Yeah, but for some reason Daru's phone received it a week ago. Huh? Wasn't that one of your stories? If it wasn't, then that would make the timestamp weird. I always speak the truth. If you don't trust me, I'll show you my send history. I whip out my phone and call up the history. But it's gone. Not a trace of that mail remains. According to my memory, I think it was about 30 minutes after Dr. Nakabachi's conference. About 10 people, including me, saw Kurisu's body, panicked, and fled Radican. That's when I sent that mail. But no matter how many times I checked, there's no record of it. It should be there, but it isn't. Okay, theory time. So, I'm still going with my world line theory, like, you know, we're in a different world line or whatever John Titor said. So, cause he had that flash and suddenly everyone else off the street and the satellite was inside the building and stuff on top of it. So, if we rewinded time, or like we traveled back in time from whatever, so before the conference happened, and so then it got canceled. So we're in a different world line where the conference instead got canceled, and since it got canceled, he didn't actually go. That means he never would have left the building after seeing Makisu's dead body, so the text message never would have sent. Does that make sense? So like timeline wise, so we have arrive at conference, we're in the original world line, watch conference, leave it, Makise Kurisu's dead body, run outside, send the text to Daru, flash, everyone's gone, it's like 30 minutes to an hour before, New world line. Satellite instead crashes on into the building. Conference is cancelled. Can't see Makise Kurisu's body because the conference doesn't happen where she's presumably killed. That means Okurin can't see the body. Can't send the text. Text never existed. That sound right? That sounds like a good theory. I mean, watch me get proved horribly wrong, but... Just like the banana inside the phone wave, name subject to change. Where did it go? I could have sworn I sent it just before 1 p.m. Wait, did I skip a line? I think I skipped a line. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, that's when the discharge phenomenon happened. The show I was watching was about to end. Huh. Okay, so if that, so going with, again, that the microwave, you know, teleports, time travels things, that thing was the microwave sending everything back in time. If this is wrong, I'm gonna sound so stupid. Suddenly, a flash of inspiration strikes. Inspiration! Edison would be proud. This isn't something you can accomplish with effort. Basically, I'm a genius. I turned to Daru and Kurisu with a huge grin on my face. I get it. So that's what happened. Please tell me we're on the same stage. I want to be crazy with you, Okurin. I want to be crazy with you. What? Oh, this is one of Okurin's usual habits. So I'll mind it. Seriously. No, it's not one of my usual habits. Silence. I've reached the answer, and now the world will tremble. Let's hear it. I slapped the top of the phone wave, name subject to change. The disappearance of my mail, the strange timestamp, and the sudden electrical discharge must be related somehow. Alright, wrap it up. Wrap it up now, buddy. That's it. That's enough. Turn in your lab coat. Yeah, me too. And... that was my theory. Yep. There you go, guys. I solved it. Done. Roll credits, roll credits. I understand that they're related somehow. But how? It's your job to figure that out, Christina. Hashida-san? Talking to this guy's so tiring. Everyone's like that at first. The trick is to not take him seriously. And you call yourself my right-hand man. Whatever, I'll prove that I'm right. If we can reproduce the electrical discharge phenomenon, it should bring us closer to understanding the timestamp mystery. Daru, describe the phone wave name subject to change status when the discharge phenomenon occurred. It's kind of a mess. I connected my phone to the phone wave and was testing to see if it could control with the X68000. I disconnect the phone plugged into the phone wave, name subject to change, and replace it with mine. And then I hear the door open in the lounge. I'm home! So hungry! Mary comes in carrying a convenience store bag. Looks like she's done with work. Time to eat some chicken! Juicy chicken number 1! Okurin? Did you buy the bananas, Okurin? When she enters the development room, her eyes go wide. Huh? We have a guest? When she notices Kurisu, Mary bows her head with her usual smile. Hi, Mayushi. Nice to meet you. I'm Makise. Apparently I'm a lab mem now. Really? That's great! Another girl lab mem! Daru, what were you doing with the X68000? Like I said, I was adjusting the incoming mail settings. I was monitoring the moment it received mail for remote control. That's why I put it on freezing mode for 120 seconds too. I made it so that you can start freezing mode by computer. I tested that out yesterday too. Mary, insert the juicy chicken number 1 into the phone wave names eject to change. You all want some? I can give you one each. With her usual ditziness, Mary puts the chicken inside the microwave. Oh, hey, that chicken's going away. Daru explains what everything on the computer monitor means. Doesn't look that different from using DOS. Short for Disk Operating System, an early 16-bit operating system. I enter 120 pound on the keyboard and strike the enter key. The phone wave, named subject to change, starts up. The juicy chicken number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Kurisu stares hard at the phone wave, named subject to change, as if to not let any anomaly, no matter how slight, escape her notice. So, we've reproduced the conditions that existed when the discharge phenomenon occurred, right? Well, except for you messaging Daru. How was it again? You there, assistant. Huh? Me? Who else? When did I become your assistant? Just send something to my phone. If we've reproduced the conditions correctly, then if she sends something to my phone while it's connected to phone wave named subject to change, it should arrive with a timestamp from the past, not the present. But my assistant, Kurisu, just scowls. I don't even know your email address. What a useless assistant. Don't call me your assistant. And I'm not useless either. Daru, send an email from your phone. Sure. But what? Anything. Then Christina's a perv. I thought we agreed to stop saying that. Well, let's compromise and go with Okurin's a perv. You traitor! Good job, Hashida-san. Kurisu grins and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this. Oh no! Mayushi's bananas! It sounds like Mayushi has found the results of our latest experiment. They became gel bananas. Only 2 of them. We experimented on them. But they were Mayushi's. Want me to send the mail now? You'll be reimbursed later. By Hyonin-san, that is. Why me? Because you wanted to experiment with them. Jeez, why do you always have to experiment on Mayushi's food? Don't tell me you're experimenting on the chicken too. We are. Okay. Sending it now. Sending, click. And a flash of white assaults our vision. We all die from light exposure or something. Mary slips past me and steps up to the active phone wave name subject to change. Don't open the door. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle. Wait! Don't open it! Huh? But it's too late. Ah! Ah! No! No! Blue white light fills the room, crackling angry like the heart of a storm. Mayushi! Mayushi! Mary! Mary! An electrical discharge! Oh my god, where'd she go? A violent sparking sound. I grabbed Mayuri and pulled her away from the phone wave named subject to change. Now is not the time to be silly about your names! Are we gonna die? Ah! I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this! Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I supposed to... Oh, oh, whoa! Am I supposed to click something? I don't want to mess... Okay, no, I'm not. Oh my gosh, what happened? What happened, guys? A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. We find Mayuri's crispy body on the floor. It smells like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing light. I try blinking several times to regain my sight. I can hear Kurisu and Daru coughing. Everyone. Okay? Somehow. That was definitely more than 2 seconds. Mary squeezes my upper arm with her slender fingers. Oh good, she's alive. Oh, Corinne. What just happened? Oh god, what happened? We just bombed the entire city. My vision gradually returns. Mary looks perplexed. Are you okay? No burns or anything. It doesn't hurt anywhere, so I think I'm okay. Looks like covering Mary was the right choice. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life and limb for the safety of my comrades. I gently let Mary out of my embrace. Whew. Well, that was something. I wiped the sweat off my brow. Hey! Look at this! Kurisu's voice is strained. With my vision finally restored, I take another look around the room. And what I see strikes me speechless. Well, I don't know what he sees, but I guess we're gonna find out next time. Thanks a lot for watching this episode of Steins Gate. We're really getting into the meat of things now. We got a new lab member, we did some more experimenting, and we didn't bomb the precinct of Akiba, but we sure came close. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Bye!